is a little round planet of a really nice guy. He's Rolie, Polie, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. He's Rolie, Polie, Olie. He's small and smart and round. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray, hooray. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around. And in the land of curves and curls, he's the swellest kid around.
You almost ready, Olie? Almost. And now the amazing Olie Polie will attempt to catch 6 rings on his antenna without stopping. Now me, Tweet Olie. Give it all you got, so. Whoa! Great catch, Olie! Let's see if you can snag a Polie Pie Super Spinner. Uh-oh. Ta-da! 6 ringer dingers. Olie teach Zoe? You bet, Zoe. But it takes lots and lots of practice. And lots of ring throwing.
Olie, time for your checkup at the antennist.
Okie dokie, Mom. Aren't you worried about going to the antennist, Olie? Nah. Dr. Ovalstein is really funny, and I always get a sticker. Here's the Ringer Dinger Toss Box. Catch you later, guys. Tell you what, Zoe. When I get back, I'll give you your very first pogo ring toss lesson. Pogo, pogo!
You know, Olie, we might be just an itsy-bitsy bit longer than usual at the antennist today.
Why's that, Mom?
Well, your antenna's starting to grow just a tad crooked, sweetie.
Oh, really? Looks as straight as your hat. Gee, guess it is starting to lean to one side.
Oh, not to worry, hun. Dr. Ovalstein will fit you with a straighten-upperer.
A what and whaterer?
A straighten-upperer. Lots of bots about your age need 'em to help unbend their antennas. It's just a part of growing up. Off we go. Come on, Olie. I got a batch of triple chocolate dynamo chip cookies cooling in the kitchen.
Be there in a jiff. Whoa! It's me, Spot. Whoa,
Whoa there, partner.
Thanks, Dad.
Those straighten-uppers can take you for a tumble till you get used to them.
That's for sure. Guess I look pretty silly with this thing on, huh?
Not at all, son. Just a little different. But wearing a straighten-upper is just one of those growing-up things. Whoopsie.
Olie has funny hat. It's not a hat, Zoe. It's a straighten-upper. And it's not funny. Come on. I don't look that funny, do I?
Oh,
Of
no!
course not.
Not funny. I know. Just different. Real different.
Olie teach Zoe ring toss now?
Sure, Zoe. Whoa! Phew.
Afraid ring tossing might be a little tricky till your straighten upper comes off.
I see what you mean, Dad. This straighten upper really is gonna take some getting used to. It's a buffer upper, Spot. Dr. Ovalstein says I've got to keep my straighten upper polished and waxed so it doesn't get rusty.
This buffer upper is kind of bumpy. Whoa! Thanks a lot, Mom. Ooh, probably best to set your buffer upper on low next time. But you sure got a sparkly bright straighten upper.
Golly, Mom, it's so much work. And I can't play my favorite game. And I look funny. It's just not fair that I have to wear this dumb old thing.
Oh, I know how you feel, hun. But lots of kids need a little extra help with one thing or another. Like the girl who had to wear a special tempo-regulating gear to control the spruing in her step.
Who was that?
Me, when I was just about your age.
Well, hey there. Mind time for a rip-roaring bedtime story?
Sure are, hun. I was just about to tell Olie about a young Percy Polie getting his first pair of glasses.
That's a good one. Why, I had the googliest eyeballs in Polieville, till I got my specs.
Did you feel funny at first?
Well, maybe just an itsy bit. But I'm sure glad I got 'em, just like you'll be glad you got your antenna all straightened out.
I guess you're right, but I'm still not looking forward to facing my friends at school tomorrow.
Hey, Olie, what happened? Did a satellite crash land on your head?
That's a good one, Screwy. It's called a straighten upper. I have to wear it for a while.
Wow, Olie! It's so big.
Yeah, and it's pretty heavy too. Till you get used to it.
What's it feel like? Because my mom said I'm going to the antennas next week.
Don't worry, Polie. It doesn't hurt. You just have to keep it polished.
Yeah? How do you do that?
They give you a special machine called a buffer upper.
Wow!
It's a lot of trouble sometimes, but I want to have a nice straight antenna, so it's worth it.
I have to go to the boltologist next week. I might have to get my threads cleaned.
Are you worried about it?
Kinda.
Don't be scared, Screwy. Lots of kids need a little help with one thing or another. It's just part of growing up.
Whoa, easy, Zoe. Zoe, it's not polite to throw paint at other bots.
Sorry.
Okie dokie, Zoe.
Hi, Dad.
What sort of monkey business are you two up to?
No monkey business, Mr. Polie. We're just hanging around.
Well then, would you mind hanging around here and watching Zoe for a sec?
Okie dokie.
Okie
Here you go, Olio. I'm putting you in charge of the camera, too.
Sure thing, Dad.
Don't worry, Mr. Polie. You're covered.
I'm covered all right. In paint.
Ew! Zoe, wiping your nose on your dress is a real nosy no-no. It's not very polite either.
Oh.
It's okie dokie, Zoe. You just forgot to crank your good manerator regulator into high gear, all.
Good manerator?
Uh-huh. Your good mannerator regulator helps keep your good manners in check.
You know what they say, you're a Polie delight if you're Polie polite.
What a good manner.
Well, it's like spinning your sincere gear when you meet somebody. Howdy do, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Or springing your sunny sprocket to hold the door open for somebody.
Hey, thanks.
Golly, there's about a bazillion.
We could show you more, Zoe.
Me paint.
Come on, it'll be fun. We could hunt around Polieville looking for good manners. There's tons of them around here.
Yeah, we'll go on the Great Manor Hunt.
Pleasure hunt?
Sort of.
Ooh, fun, fun, fun!
Howdy there. Welcome to the Great Manor Hunt. I'm your host, Olie Polie.
Me Zoe Polie.
And I'm Billy Bevel.
Today we're hunting for good manners in their natural surroundings, right here in the Polieville wilderness.
Once you see what good manners look like, you'll see they're a real snap to imitate.
Good manners! Here, good manners! Where you are!
Shh! If you want to spot them, you gotta be quiet and be on the lookout. We're inside Polie Park. I'll bet there's a whole flock of good manners here. Look, over there.
Passing on your left.
Instead of bowling Polly over, Willie let her know he was passing by ringing his ding-a-linger.
Let's see what they do next.
Go for it, Polie.
No, you go first, Wheelie.
No way. Go ahead and rock it.
That was super polite.
You betcha.
Hey, your turn, Wheelie.
Now Polly's waiting for Wheelie to take his turn.
Whoa. Think I threw my rock and rollin' gear.
I'll go get it for you. Whew. Here you go, Wheelie.
Thanks.
Wow, that was really nice of Polly. Perfectly Polie polite.
A real delight.
The Polie kitchen at lunchtime.
We'll probably find a whole herd of good manners grazing here.
First of all, as you can see, everyone's using their hands to eat, not chowing down straight off their plates.
And they've got their elbows off the table. That's the Polie polite way to eat.
Percy, could you please pass me the Polie pickles?
Happy to, Pappy.
Notice how Pappy didn't ratchet out his arm to reach for something that was too far away. You should always ask someone to pass it.
So there you have it, a perfect example of a Polie polite meal.
Whoa!
That good manner, Billy? No way!
A bad manner. I can't believe it. I thought bad manners were supposed to be totally extinct.
Yeah,
And there aren't any pickles left for anyone else.
I'm sorry about my mischievous munchers.
hey, we'd better show you what to do to make sure something like that doesn't happen to you.
Zoe, could you please pass me the pickles?
Yes, Olie.
Thank you, Zoe.
You're welcome.
See? There's plenty for everyone to share. Pickle anyone?
Good manner.
See how easy that is? And don't forget to clear your plate.
Well, everybody, that concludes our great manor hunt. I hope that you've had a great time and learned all about good manners. And remember what they say, you're a Polie delight if you're Polie polite. I'm Olie Polie.
And I'm Billy Bevel. Me Zoe Polie.
Well, I'd say that was a super-duper little ditty of a great manner movie.
Sure was.
It was a cinch with all the good mannerator regulators cranked to high gear.
Everyone was Polie polite.
Yeah, except in Matisse. I don't know where their good manners went.
Oh, well, I guess they left their mannerator regulator idling in low gear.
They do better next time, Pappy.
Oh, I sure hope so, Sweet Pea. Mind passing me the popcorn, Billy? Thank you. Come back here, you naughty choppers!
Come on, everybody! We're on the Great Muncher Hunt!
Happy Polie Poppin' Day, everybody!
Right back at you, Zoe. Got another sizzling burger hot off the grill if anybody's tummy needs a tickle.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it, please. I love Polie Poppin' Day.
Olie, the Polie Poppin' Day parade's about to start. We'd better get a move on if we're gonna get a good watching spot.
Gee, Polly, my favorite part of Poppin' Day is that scrumdiddlyicious barbecue. Here, I'll get you some.
But Olie, it's just not Poppin' Day without seeing the parade.
Picnics are way more fun than parades, Polly.
Olie takes Zoe to Bubble Blowy contest now? Sorry, Zoe, but we're all going to the parade.
We're having a picnic.
Bubble Blowy contest. I want to go to the parade.
Let's have a picnic.
Bubble Blowy.
Who's in the mood for some Planet Polie flag waving?
My way. But I want to celebrate Poppin' Day my way.
But my way is better.
My way, my way. My way.
Oh, goodness, what a ruckus.
Sorry, Mom. We just can't agree on the best way to celebrate Polie Poppin' Day.
You know, this reminds me of the story of why we call today Polie Poppin' Day.
I've never heard that story, Mrs. Polie.
Well, it's about a king and a brave little girl and a bubble that changed the world.
Story time, story time.
I'm with Zoe.
Well, way back in the Polie olden days, Planet Polie was ruled by King My Way. Whatever King My Way wanted to do, his subjects had to do too.
Good news, loyal subjects. I hereby proclaim today Bum Scooching Day.
I'm scooching again? Me no wanna scooch. But he's the king, so we gotta.
So, the poor peasants of Polieville were in a pickle.
What happened next, Mom?
Yes, sweetums.
Where Papo's, Mommy? And the brave little girl?
Oh, I thought this tale might tickle your antennas. Well, wouldn't you know, the very next day King My Way made another proclamation.
More good news, loyal subjects. I hereby proclaim today another Bum Scooching Day.
Golly, I'm just about scooched out. Me wanna blow bubbles. But you heard the king. We have to do things his way, right? Okie dokie.
It was then that one brave little girl decided to blow the most specialist bubble of all. The bubble that changed Planet Polie forever. The Polie Poppin' Bubble.
What are you blowing a bubble for? I said I wanted to bum scooch.
Hey, that's a good idea, King My Way.
Thank you. What's a good idea?
Popping bubbles is almost as much fun as blowing them. Poppy, poppy.
Can we please get back to bum scooching now?
But we bum scooch every day. Can't we do something different?
Different? You mean other people have ideas that aren't the same as mine?
Yep. And sometimes their ideas are a lot more fun.
But if everybody has a different idea of what's fun, how will we decide what to do?
Me want to pop bubble. Hey, I know how we can choose what to do.
And that's when the Polieville peasants came up with the idea of voting.
Raise your hand if you want to pop bubbles. That's 1, 2, 2 votes for bubble popping. Now who wants to bum scooch? And that's 1 vote for bum scooching. 2 votes are more than 1. Looks like bubble poppin' wins.
Gee, does this mean we're never going to bum scooch again?
No, it just means we'll take another vote later. Bum scooching one time, bubble poppin' another. We might even think of some other fun things to do.
Well, I'm used to doing things my way.
But this way is more fair. And more fun!
Then it's official. I hereby proclaim today Polie Poppin' Day.
And that's why we call this day Polie Poppin' Day. And from that day on, every time we folks here in Polieville want to decide something important, we take a vote.
That was neat-o, Mom.
Me like bubbly girl. I like the whole story, Mrs. Polie.
Me too. Golly, I was so busy listening, I burned my burgers.
You know what, Polie? The parade sounds like fun. We don't have to do things my way.
Thanks, Olie. But we don't have to do things my way either.
Why don't we just do what Zoe wants to do?
So we want to do what Olie and Polie want to do.
I have an idea. Why don't we head over to Polieville Park for the super-duper Bubble Work show?
Sounds like a swell idea, Mom. But shouldn't we take a vote on it first?
Oh, you're right, Sweetums. That's how we do things here on Planet Polie.
Who wants to go see the Bubble Work show? Well, that's 1 vote. And that happy hoppy vote makes 2.
I'll make it 3.
And we'll make it 4.
And 5.
Yay!